If you're looking to buy cheap Rocket League items, be sure to check out today's sponsor, RL Exchange. They offer a wide selection of Rocket League items to choose from. They support all platforms and have multiple payment options. Use code RLH at checkout for a 3% discount on your entire purchase.
It looked like Drafinho was going to put it low and in and almost a pinch the full distance of the field. This has been wild. Team Secret, they've been holding on barely now.
What?
It gets by! Sadness ran out of boost, but had enough to get one more touch.
He just pirouettes towards the net, and Drafinho couldn't come up with the initial challenge. Drops trying to react.
Team Secret jump in the way, a pass to Drops. This one goes wide. And Crew sending everything they can. But Team Secret, the defense, well, it's not good enough here. Drops on the far side, and Crew finally break through.
And it was simply a matter of time. A hard pass across.
You really look towards Team Secret now. How do they make changes going into this next game? You can't sit and play defense with how great Crew's looking now.
Or maybe that is still the plan. And another save.
Oh my!
Cannot break through. Crew the one setting up the brick wall.
Which one are they? They're switching spots. Another save. Another save. The defense simulator and Crew passing with flying colors here in the final seconds.
Another good touch from KV1 to prevent Crew from clamping down.
Sadness getting up off the ceiling, but still Brad works it around and gets the demo out of the air. KV1
put it away.
It's air strikes from Crew.
Crew coming down from the heavens. It was Brad with the first, Drafinho with the second, and Drops to tap it in.
This one to game 5. And now Team Secret, maybe a sign of life. They're pushing up their line. You're seeing Crew not having the same opportunities as they did before. Drafinho is able to push this one out, Drops to the back wall. He's looking for 2.
Another touch will do, and it's 3-1 Crew.
Oh, and this was so good. Drafinho forcing the ball. KV1 having no boost, having to watch as Drops floats
Put
up
this series on match point. Team Secret trying to fight back. They know this series is one that they've owned, and KV1 can't get after it. Another shot, this one off the crossbar. Brad somehow gets there. Nice shot denied, and Crew again. The defense comes alive late.
Brad then Drops still. Another shot. Finally it crumbles. KV1 knocking the wall down, but that was another back-to-back big save play. And that melted Crunch's
scoreless. As Sad looking for another flip, a demo comes out. This is where Crew's been looking good. If they can get and collect this ball, Drafinho wants to take it himself. Under one, he walks it in. Nobody on the challenge from Team Secret.
Drafinho beautifully reading the defense in the air, gets the first touch, flips into it, but doesn't boost right away. Goes low.
So much on the desk by Achieves especially. He has been phenomenal at this event.
I mentioned the 4 major as well. The last time these two teams played was at the 4 major. That just could be it. Off the bat it is! Apparently Jack just sneaks one through. The defense wasn't ready for that one.
An early goal for Genji is going to be bolstering their confidence. Yes, it comes off the nose of TRK, but they all count for one.
Genji, they're controlling the midfield. That's off Chronic a little bit there. Falcons sitting in defense. They've got the 2-goal lead. Let's see how they hold it together. Oh no, not again!
Nolly, but a pinch to the far post, and TRK, the gods are with you.
Oh, this is just their game here, game number 3. Nolly jumping off the sidewall, just doesn't get the 50-50. He had to play for it, but instead...
Khaled beating around on that right-hand wing, with apparently Jack now picking up a 75 boost in air drill, but loses that ball, and TRK's patience leaves possession. Ahmad, I think this guy bumps 1, bumps 2, gets it past all 3 and scores to 4.
He does it all himself here, Ahmad, over the top of Nolly, over the top of Chronic, gets the bump as well.
Well, as he pinched on that right-hand wall earlier, Jack shoot towards the target, but TRK finds himself actually ricocheting off the crossbar, but manages to recover. That man is psychotic.
Maybe a 1, 2, 3! Oh! TRK, the pass play was huge!
The movement round the pitch, passing it off from TRK to Khaled, back to TRK. A gorgeous doink top spin.
They found their structure and their positioning, and it's working wonders right now. Genji, they look a bit rattled. They're almost playing too fast in offense for their own good, and it's leading to opportunities like this. Ahmad off the ceiling.
Oh! Goal! Ahmad with the 7th from heaven.
tournament right there. Ahmed
boost.
just blocks it out.
Nolly had 12 boost on him that he only just picked up as well. The ideas are there, but right now, Falcons, they're making sure that they're trying to shut down Genji
Ahmed!
and the scores. Khaled beating one off the pitch and then the dunk! Ahmed!
He has come alive in this series. The Falcons, they've woken up. Apparently Jack can't get the touch. Ronnie does get that boost off the ceiling. Touchdown by Khaled again. He's been huge in defense.
Got bumped into the ball, but maintained that reset. Jack to the ceiling, back down towards Nolly, but just slight misread. Chronic now to shoot, but a Khaled to save from inside the goal mouth.
Oh, he is him in defense right now, Khaled.
Before Falcons are sent home, but we've seen their late game heroics.
Huge 50-50 from Ahmed. TRK's out of position. Khaled might be awkward on the clear. He is awkward on the clear. The bump!
It's open! Apparently Jack! The second for Genji! It is gigantic with a capital G!
Oh, Khaled has been instrumental.
Vitality trying to figure something out. Now Alpha downfield finds his way to Redostin. Redostin double tap pass. Seisen lets it go.
Oh, and it works.
Alpha scores it.
Vitality spread the field here. They get two up in the corner. Radisson, nice double tap, but look at Seisen pulls out Joreous. Alpha, talk about inspired.
Oxygen and Vitality both making the stops defensively. Shutting down the air dribble, shutting down the flicks. But now Seisen with some space, numbers advantage, pinch pass out to the middle. No one back, and Redostin will end the job, getting the overtime winner.
Oh, and they just catch Archie, that real tight support. Joreous tries to get super aggressive in the midfield with saying, yeah, I can get there in time.
Oh, there's another demo. The demos have been amazing. Rise shut down. Archie also diving. 2v1 situation. You see Alpha going for the demo, trying to float out the play, and see you later. Alpha clears the path for Redostin to walk right in.
Beautiful air dribble, how to manage a pace and on one-on-one executed brilliantly.
Testing the backboard, but Archie, very firm, was able to get the clear out. However, Oxygen again forced back. A shimmy and a shake from Seisen. Seisen to the middle, and Alpha finishes!
Oh my goodness. Seisen knew he's got some space to create something, but how do you do it? The hard left cut, get around to the outside of the ball to the right, and
Feel
all of
the
Oxygen.
tension. The double commit, but Alpha will shadow the ball, the 50 downfield, going for another challenge. And it's back, the shot! It's good! Oxygen, stay alive!
Oh, no one saw him lurking on the far right. Tight support, and you can see Seisen in the midfield. I think he saw that one go across the pitch. Was like,
some momentum in his own performance and carry that through the rest of the major.
What, however, is not perfect is G2's record versus OCE teams as Atomic smashes in the second. They're going to be trying to put those demons to bed.
Yeah, double gimme from ground zero means Atomic has so much space. It could have been an open net, but he just shows a little bit of style with the double touch. Parker just with a little backflip there. That's a perfect sign. They're not quite in this series yet mechanically, mentally. There's still time here.
And we talk about teams not being in series early on. We've seen a reverse sweep, we have seen a near reverse sweep, and we're seeing Chicago score the fourth for G2.
It's starting to get ugly here. JNAPS just flicks the cross over the top of Fiber. Chicago finds the speed out as well.
Ground zero starting to build up more and more opportunities. Kaka 15 alongside JNAPS. Bounce it off that sidewall, beaten to the ball. Atomic to Chicago, to JNAPS, doinks it onwards. Lockie isn't able to make contact. CJ, it's the second dunk of the day, and it's the third goal for G2.
I love that from JNAPS. It feels like Superlock was expecting some sort of a pass play, maybe a bump on him last minute. Not free. JNAPS gets the clear.
JNAPS finding Atomic again on that right-hand wall. Those two linking up time and time again, making just a real travesty with the great defense. Past Central, however. Kaka reducing that deficit to just the one.
That's what we need, a pass play from ground zero. Superlock, he recognises it's a free infield, nobody
Love
there.
that.
Chicago near post.
Picking up steam, peaking, and now they want to clip on Team Liquid.
Liquid came into this as one of the demo-heavy teams of the tournament. What a great shot from a Chronic, they respond.
And it's a little chip shot from the midfield. Everybody from Vitality was just trying to get back to their own end, and you see that space, double commit now for Team Liquid, but under control and smoothly carrying it out.
Chronic waiting to size this one up. He's got Oski downfield. Oski, the leading alpha. A
Chronic goal.
A Chronic, all he had to do was win the 50 as
Oski and look at the boost control. He stops boosting right before, feathers the boost so that he can get the best angle possible. Dave, delays still hunting, still looking for boost, finally gets some. Now it's a double commit. Team Liquid, very shaky start after they tie things up, but they will equalize, and hopefully Oski can waste some time, maybe get the bump all by himself.
Aerial ace from Oski. Loads up the jet, fires it forward, no one's stopping him. See his size in and get out of here, Radosin. Rid of the shot is too real. I think I'm gonna come across Vitality, throwing their cars at Liquid right now, looking for that game-leading goal.
But this does look promising for Vitality. Boost meters in their favor. Alpha 54 from the ceiling has the flip and hits the ground pitch of his life.
He causes an earthquake with that one. Sense it, I think there's a hole in the ground, Alpha. My goodness.
Game has gotten heavy on the bumps, heavy on the physicality. All of Vitality gonna have to wait for this touch. Radosin lines it up, got the read, got the pass.
Low shot, dunked in, size it, takes it up by 2.
How are you reading this, Radosin? How do you know exactly where that ball's going from a Chronic? It's a dunk and it's a midfield pass.
Jumping across and he gets it, okay. A Chronic with a full midfield boost. Here he goes,
Got
one
the
reset,
reset.
2 resets. Radosin scooped that ball right out. Here comes Alpha, looking for the bump. He's got it, Alpha 54!
He just can't do any wrong. I mean, this man, flip, reset, demo, come on. Oski's looking thin.
Off for
He needs to get
Vital.
punched.
Vital forces his way through, but no rebound as Alpha takes it away. Size it denied by a Chronic. Vitality, can they get control of this? Bumped back from Vital as he takes control.
What?
Are you kidding me? Is it really happening?
No,
It's really happening! It actually happened! Fortune favors Liquid!
He got the bump, immediately turned around, and hits Alpha 54
On
with
key,
one of the
focused up the whole time. They got into a rhythm where they were just knocking the ball away. Even when they had boosts near the end of that game, they can't let Vitality be the ones to dictate the tune. They gotta be the one to set the tone! A Chronic delivers the music!
The boost management from this player is out of this world. Feathering behind it, hiding the
Taken
fact
away.
that he's still...
Vitality, a massive opportunity left on the table. Vital, and Tribble pushes Vitality off the ball, even getting stomped. But here comes one more. It's Alpha 54!
Team Vitality, when they needed him most, he showed up. Alpha 54 by himself. The ball, they've got a chance. That's how. Good control. Alpha almost an own goal, but we'll call it a calculated back pass.
That's the riskiest back pass I've ever seen. Right off the ceiling for Oski, looking for the tie goal. A
Crossbar, follow up. They keep knocking. They're not going down without a fight. Team Liquid, this is still match point. This guy has to offer for this team. What other play can they develop that could break down Team Liquid?
Set the prep. Now it's all about execution. Liquid going for the kill. Liquid flew like water to the semifinals.
Oski, the last finishing touches on the coffin of Vitality.
Keep possession alive, but K Corp send them packing yet again. Only as far as the center line, and Exotic giving one away. J-Naps, Chicago, it's wide. Follow from Atomic ties the game.
1, 2, 3. Look at this. The passing from G2 coming out well, and Atomic with the speed to the top.
The shot, it's blocked, and he's still on this in the corner. Just trying to burn time off the clock here. Still in a tie game, but all this possession greatly favoring K Corp. Dangerous! And Itachi! How did he stay with it?
Look at this from Itachi. Goes up for this one. See, Chicago stays on top of the ball. Does not give J-Naps a chance to win.
Just trying to keep some possession of their own at this point. Just so they don't get overwhelmed by K Corp. But they're getting smothered. A double tap. Vatira doubles the lead.
You can try to stop the whole team, but you got to keep your eyes on this man. Sets up the double, knocks it down. Atomic, no one. Kind of got a little stuck up on each other there at that initial kickoff. Would have been a great start for Karmine Corp, but G2 now still with the ball. Here's Exotic looking for the double. Found the angle! Talk about elevation, Exotic!
You watch this and you go, look, if he can hit it, he can have it. Well, he can.
And if he starts popping off, it's going to be exclamation point help on the other side.
Make somebody else beat you. Well, Exotic can. So can this guy, Itachi. Oh! Between Itachi and Exotic, everybody but Vatira involved.
Look at this. Exotic lines it up. Straight down to Itachi. Home zone, G2 challenging in the air. They haven't necessarily been able to keep up and set themselves up for anything going offensive.
Chicago.
Oh, step back
himself. How about this one from the heavens?
They need someone to come alive, and Chicago does. You better watch out. Look at that flip. The read there. Still midfield. Still more pressure. Exotic though. That whiff gonna slow things down monumentally for Karma Corp. They're gonna have to give up some space. Oh, Atomic, can he get it? Yes! Atomic comes alive! G2 in the lead!
They don't often lose series where he's the leading scorer. He's always setting his teammates. Oh, Tachi's gonna want that one back. If he'd gotten to that just a little bit quicker, no way Chicago could have made the save. Here goes J-Naps.
Oh, J-Naps got a
trying
ball.
to get interference.
Oh!
Chicago denied by Exotic. What a save!
G2 had everything lined up, but it just wasn't enough.